EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Glendale. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Ready. First carry here for Kyren Williams. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Dalvin Tomlinson fighting off the blocks to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. It's another run here for Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. It is picked off by the rookie safeties. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start. Not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka, and the Rams have a 1st down.
Set. 180.
Back to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Stafford to throw again. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's a big play with Stafford and Nakua. 35 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Big 20.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punt.
And he will score! Tyler Higbee, touchdown Rams. That his first touchdown this year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. To return is Greg Dortch. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Murray now going to throw to open. This pass is caught by Greg Dortch. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and a yard. First carry for James Conner. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough for first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Puna 4 in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. It's a gain of 34.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Good running inside the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. off those strong legs, running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Oh, yeah! Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step us up. 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I think he's predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. He'll work forward for a couple. Cameron Curl up from the safety spot to make the tackle. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, here's Murray. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
41-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Connor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Look at the big guy rumble. And he will go all the way. Brandon Brown. Touchdown, Arizona. His 4th TD grab of the season. Highland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Stafford. Now a screen set up for Hunter. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams are back within 4. It's 21-17.
Rams 17.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that ball's out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked on by Jalen McCullough. First down, it is Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Stafford. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Set! Blue 60! Zebra!
Now it's Stafford. And he's in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, L.A. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Carty now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Dortch now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Second down and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Now he'll air one out. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried to shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. To throw again is Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Dortch now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Connor. Move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's an Arizona first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go again here to Connor. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. And this will be incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Martin's kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie the game at 24.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. That's caught, and he will go all the way. Puka Nacua, touchdown Los Angeles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point from Carney is good, and the Rams will go up by 7. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. He's going to go up top here for the try. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
First down. First and 10.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Come back.
Second down, Murray. Exiting, trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals will cut the lead down to 4. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 50.
Stafford now on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Second down, it's Stafford taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's the rookie out of Michigan, Will Johnson. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That run good for 8 does it. Very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
They'll go right back to Connor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 5.
Back to throw is Murray. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Benson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7.
Big Ace, who you got?
They go play action for Murray. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Drive. Touchdown, Cardinals. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. To return, it's Kyren Williams. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Like.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Lady.
They'll go again with Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Alert! 360!
On first down, right back to Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. From the 33, here's second and a yard. No give on the ground. And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That is caught. What a throw. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Connor. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. To throw is Murray. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's an Arizona 1st down. Running here is Kermit. And a good run there. They get him 5 yards.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He'll look middle and finds McBride is tight end. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
That's good.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Connor. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll run with Connor. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Now the timeout Rams, that's number 2. The stop it comes from just over a minute to play in this one. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Here's Murray to throw.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And they had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. Inside the 40. To the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Rams. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
34.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Dortch now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. And they're on 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. Well, he left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that run. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That ball bouncing around, and it finally caught. Wow. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought until the end, but still will come up short.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy.
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.